Muñoz. Let's read our morning message.
Hello, terrific friends. Today is Wednesday, May 20th, 2020. We have been learning from home for 43 days. Can you tie your shoes?
Our letter of the week is T. You can see the letter T in the word terrific. Terrific means amazing.
You can also see it in the word today and tie.
Our sight words in our morning message are is, we, and our sight word of the week is C-A-N, can.
The question says, can you tie your shoes?
Can you tie your shoes? That's going to be a very important skill to have ready for kindergarten. So if you don't know how to tie your shoes yet, keep practicing. You have all summer to get it before you go to kinder.
Let's count our days learning at home. We're going to count by tens, and then we're going to count on. 10, 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43. 43 days. 43 has a 4 and a 3 in it. 43. Now let's find our color pattern. We're going to find it going down. Red, green, purple. Red. What comes after red? Green. Good job. How many days will it take us to get to 50? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 more days to get to 50. Our letter of the week is T. Today we're going to make a train using these materials. You will need 2 pieces of white paper, watercolors, scissors, crayons, and a glue stick. I have a colored piece of paper, but that's optional. You can also use another white piece of paper. To start, I'm going to watercolor 2 pieces of white paper in big color blocks. Make sure that you're using lots of different colors, but don't try to mix them too much or else you'll get a big muddy mess. When you're done, find a spot for them to dry for the next step. When they're dry, you're going to flip them over and draw your shapes. This is just like when we did our Mother's Day card. So the shapes we're going to need are 1 big circle, 5 little circles, 4 squares, 1 triangle, and 1 skinny rectangle. First step, we're going to draw our big circle. Then we're going to draw 4 squares. One, 2, 3, 4. I'm switching pieces of paper because both have different colors and I want them to be nice and mixed up. Next we're going to do 1 little skinny rectangle. It's got to be smaller than our squares. Then I'm going to do 5 little circles. These little circles are going to be our wheels, so I'm going to make them small. But not too small. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 circles. Last but not least, I'm going to make 1 small triangle. Okay, next you're going to carefully cut out each shape. When you're done, you should have 1 little rectangle, 1 little triangle, 1 big circle, 1, 2, 3, 4 squares, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little circles. Now it's time to glue our shapes onto our blank piece of paper. If you'd like, you can stop here and try to challenge yourself to make a train with what you have. If not, you can watch the way that I do it. So I'm going to start with my square and I'm going to put it to the side towards the top. I'm going to take the big circle and I'm going to attach it to the bottom of my square. Just like that. Next, I'm going to need my small skinny rectangle, and I'm going to put that on top of my square. This is going to be the front of my train. Next, I'm going to use the squares to make all of the box cars on my train. I have 3 squares left. I'm going to glue those in a line. The last box is going to be my caboose. Now I'm going to take my wheels and I'm going to glue them on the bottom of my box cars. Our last shape is our little triangle. Where do you think we're going to put our little triangle? We're going to put it right in the center of our big circle to make it look like there's a light shining. And that's it. Your train is done. You made a beautiful shape train. The next step is optional. You might want to add some details using a crayon. Maybe add some steam coming out of your train engine, or some connections between your wheels. You could even add some windows to your boxcars. Last but not least, a train needs something to ride on. You could add some train tracks. Train, tracks. Alright friends, now it's your turn. I want you to cut and paste shapes out of painted paper to make a train. I can't wait to see what yours looks like. Please post a picture to Seesaw. See you next time.